Is a new immigrant who has part-time income, which is not very high, still subject to filing an individual income tax return? If the new immigrant is single and no dependents supported by the taxpayer, if the income amount for the whole year doesn't exceed the exemption and the standard deduction, income tax shall be exempted. If the taxpayer has garnered salary or wages, but total income doesn't exceed the exemption, standard deduction, and special deductions for salary or wages, then income tax shall be exempted. If the new immigrant has spouse and supports dependents, in the case that the taxpayer as well as his or her spouse and dependents file a joint consolidated income return, all the income of the taxpayer, his or her spouse, and dependents may be filed jointly by the taxpayer. The taxpayer's part-time income combined with the income of his or her spouse and dependents supported by the taxpayer shall be declared in the tax return if the amount of individual income of the taxpayer, his or her spouse, and the dependents supported by the taxpayer doesn't exceed the exemption, standard deduction, and special deduction for salary or wages. The income tax shall be exempted. However, an individual income tax return should still be filed if the taxpayer needs to apply for a refund of the tax withholding amount.